Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're planning on playing Mists of Pandaria Classic like I am, you're going to want to make a lot of gold right now. That's because you want to get things like the expensive, the overpowered dark mode decks, the broken crafted gear that gives you a huge edge on day one. Don't forget your expedition yak, the ultimate flex for 120,000 gold. Oh god. Today I'm going to break down exactly how to make a lot of gold right now, so you can have an awesome Mists of Pandaria experience. The easiest, the fastest, the laziest ways to make gold in the open world and with professions too. I'm going to tell you exactly how to turn your characters into money-making machines. So hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know how much gold you plan to go into Mists of Pandaria with, and let's get rich together. Let's kick things off with Tolbarad dailies. Really, these are the perfect starting point for any fresh level 85 in Cata. In about 25 minutes or so, you can make easily 600 gold. All you've got to do is head to the Tolbarad portal in Orgrimmar or Stormwind, and you're going to pick up all the different daily quests. The first set of quests you pick up is going to net you about 30 gold in just 10 minutes. And then if you head south to Tolbarad, you can actually pick up another set of quests for another 300 gold in about 15 minutes. If you want to make this experience way faster, way more chill though, you want to invite anybody and everybody you see questing. Most of the quest drops, they're completely shared, so you'll get through the kill quests in seconds, you'll get all the items in really no time at all. My secret though, I've been using the completely free Rested XP Tolbarad Dailies Guide. The add-on's on CurseForge, and once you install it, you just gotta activate the Gold Assistant, and it's going to give you a step-by-step guide to the Tolbarad Dailies. It's huge gold with the least amount of effort possible, and every single day until launch, I plan to do this to stack up profit. So Tolbarad dailies, they might be one of the best ways to make gold in Cata, but good old-fashioned mob killing, it's still very hard to beat for low effort and profitability too. If you're like me, you watch these gold farming guides, you go to kill the mobs, and you just get killed over and over again. This is the perfect farm for you. The Deep Home Trog farming is one of the best farms for a fresh character. The Trogs are in these small packs, they're fighting NPCs already, so their health is really low and you can pretty much 3-shot them. You're gonna get Ember Silk, which is one of the fastest selling items in the auction house, but you're also getting those level 80 ranged greens at fresh level 80s they love to buy on the auction house so they can start queuing for Cataclysm dungeons. When combined with the Potion of Treasure Finding, you're gonna be banking a minimum of 1,500 gold per hour, making this one of the very best, most lucrative farms to prep for Mists of Pandaria. Then there's another very lucrative farm everybody brings up again and again, which is Botanica runs. These are really ideal if you have any class that can handle large packs of mobs, the ferals, the warriors, the paladins. Split the dungeon into 5 or 6 pools, and every single hour you're collecting easily 700 gold worth of vendor greens, netherweave cloth, even some transmog pieces that have auction value too. The best part is you can practically do this forever, because there's a vendor that repairs literally 50 yards from the entrance. If all of that sounds like too much work for you though, the AFK wool cloth hyperspawn in wetlands, it's awesome. The gold is fine, I can get about 900 gold per hour on my server, but I'm really just spamming Moonfire without moving an inch. The only time you ever have to move is to loot, and the wool you get sells really fast in the auction house. The cool part, this farm only gets way better in the pre-patch, since AoE looting gets added in, which massively increases your profit with even less effort. What do you guys think about AoE looting in Classic? Is it something that you'd want to see in all versions of Classic, or is it too broken? So one of the core design principles of Cataclysm and future versions of Classic is that they give you this front-loaded gold just for logging in. One of the easiest moneymakers is just to queue 1 Cataclysm Heroic every single day at level 85. You'll get 111 gold, you're going to get greens that sell for up to 300 gold in the auction house, and 240 Valor as well. You can easily get the 1650 Valor in a single week, which means a pair of boots worth over 1,000 gold on my server, and those boots sell so fast. It's about 2,500 gold per week per character in less than 3.5 hours. If you want to prep for Mists of Pandaria, but you really want to get some practice for the legendarily well-received MoP PvP, the arenas, the battlegrounds, this next method is definitely for you. Queuing battlegrounds, you're going to get honor, and very valuable practice with your class too. Then the honor you get, it can be turned in for level 60 PvP weapons from the vendor, worth about 8 gold each. That means a single random battleground win, it nets you around 150 gold worth of vendorable weapons. The only downside is waiting the 2 hours to actually sell the weapons, but hey, you've got to wait 2 months for MoP, so I think we can handle it. Do you have a favorite way to make gold that isn't farm related? Share your best trick in the comments. So getting rich in time for Mists of Pandaria without lucrative professions, it would be silly. Let's start with one of the best ones, which is skinning. The young Crocodile farm in Aldum is crazy good. Located in the Pit of Scales, you're gonna notice a bunch of purple eggs everywhere. You walk over those, you're gonna get a ton of baby crocodiles attacking you. Those crocodiles are gonna drop savage leather. But even better, if you have a potion of treasure finding, you're also gonna be getting huge amounts of ember silk and other valuable mats. Combine that with being a Worgen for faster skinning and the engineering electrostatic condenser for a chance to get a volatile air whenever you skin, you'll be getting up to 2,500 gold per hour super fast. Professions can also lead to huge auction house profit too. In Cataclysm and in MoP, the more variety of items you sell, the more profit you can make. Mining is a must-have for at least one of your characters since mining is so easy to level now. You can go all the way to 500 by just smelting and never leaving your city. Then you can make easy profit smelting bars like Pyrium bars for 2.5 gold profit each. Alchemy, meanwhile, especially with Potion Mastery, is still up to a free 5,000 gold per week for me. I'm not just selling Bis raid potions though. More niche spots like the free action potions, the treasure finding pots, can be very profitable too. The only issue is, when I was first deciding which alchemy pots to sell, the major problem I saw was that Trade Skill Master pricing data, it just wasn't working. To get around that, I definitely recommend combining Trade Skill Master with Auctionator. You can scan with Auctionator and use that Auctionator data as the primary source for TSM. Only a few people know about that, so you're instantly getting a massive advantage over everybody else. Meanwhile, another really good profession moneymaker is Inscription. Put aside the fact that having Inscription when MoP actually launches means huge potential profit with Darkmoon cards. Making profitable glyphs is huge, especially with the pre-patch. Don't just import every single glyph into Trade Skill Master though, because you're gonna be left with a lot of glyphs that just don't sell fast and they end up dropping in price. Instead, I recommend prioritizing the must-have glyphs for every single class, and the Wowhead class guides are really perfect for that. Also, whenever you're making the glyphs, make sure that none of the inks cost more than Black Fallow ink. You can buy most of the inks for just one Black Fallow ink, and even flip the inks for free profits too. While you're out there, pick up a few Dust of Disappearance and some Vanishing Powder to flip while you're on the town. So there it is, gold farmers. That wraps up our ultimate pre-Mists of Pandaria gold making guide. Whether you're doing the lucrative trog farming, the random dungeons for stacks of gold, or flipping potions and glyphs for free profit, the time to secure your gold is right now, before Mists of Pandaria hits and everybody asks where your Darkmoon deck is. So which gold making method are you gonna try first? Let me know in the comments, and if you found this guide helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss my ultimate tank tier list with Riani coming this Saturday.